The chilliest play of winter was sent in from @ToySoldier98, who was clutch in their own right with a 3/4 court shot from the ground after the dive. The spring started to heat up with @KingLashawn13, who dunked on 4 defenders and spun around to look at all of them. And we reached peak heat this summer with summer's winner @TheRealOGBilly, who ran defenders all over the place and put up a game-winning green in their face. It's all on you. Choose your top play of the year. Thanks for everyone for the awesome plays you submitted. We will keep looking for them on social media when you use the hashtag 2KTVWow. Stay tuned next week for the winner in our 2KTV Awards.
This podcast is also sponsored by Skillshare. The online learning community is offering our listeners a free trial of premium membership. Witness your own transformation as you turn small steps into giant leaps with Skillshare's online classes.
There are so many fascinating classes on Skillshare on topics like the one you did.
Yeah, I did Japanese recently. I'm also learning a bit of animation. Anime, and I can create. Oh, you know what we should do? We should create our anime using Skillshare to find out tips. Music. Okay, let's continue. But yeah, check it out. You can do anything you want. You can do music. You can do YouTube editing. You can do thumbnails. You can do what John does, and hopefully you can be a better cameraman than John is, because we do need one.
It's not hard.
It's not hard.
But with Skillshare, practice makes progress. Advancing toward a goal is achievable with short lessons, hands-on projects, and classes designed for real life. Do something today you couldn't do yesterday.
Skillshare helps you move your creative journey forward without putting life on hold. Their short classes are a perfect fit for your busy routine. You'll create real projects and get the support of fellow creatives, so you can accomplish real growth. Explore your creativity at skillshare.com/what'sgood, where our listeners get a free trial of premium membership. That's 2 weeks free at skillshare.com/what'sgood.
Yeah, so go to skillshare.com/what'sgood to get a free trial of Skillshare's premium membership.
What do you want to learn? Like,
Oh, there's a lot.
sign languages?
I did learn sign language for a little bit, but I only really learned like the alphabet, basically.
Well, if you want to do the rest on Skillshare.
I know, and I do. You know, I do want to learn Morse code.
Oh, yeah. Okay, bang it. Let's do it. All right, sick.
Back to Chip.
Speaking of like spiritual things, and you know, like, you're quite into that stuff.
A little bit. I was
Yeah.
reading a book recently about
you don't like-
third eye awakening and stuff. It's kind of
You're
crazy
not into
stuff to
like
be fair.
star sign.
No, I'm not really.
Okay, good. But
Not
I didn't know this.
Not really my kind of thing. But anytime I go say something against it, you know, the people that are into it will go, "Buddy, 70% water," and I'll be like, "Okay, right." But what if I piss?
Wait, what was the relation here? What happened?
Nice.
What happened? What was the relation to what?
What? Oh no, so I said something like, you know, if you have to jump in the deep end to learn, and I was like, putting it.
No, I know, but you're talking about like spiritual stuff.
Yeah,
How
now we're
is that
talking about
defense
69%
your body is-
water and piss.
No, because that's the star signs is all to do with like the gravitational pull, isn't it? Of like the moon and the sea.
I don't know. Star signs
Yeah.
is
So
bothering.
no, that's what we're saying though. So they believe that obviously the sea goes in, the sea goes out, and because we're 70% water, we do the same.
Oh, you're all stupid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That is one thing. That
You are getting cancelled right now.
Yeah, I move on because you know there are a lot. Thing is, the reason star sign is a weird one because there are a lot of completely normal people who believe in it.
But how
Like,
can
so
you
It's
like?
true. It's true.
Flat
There is a lot.
earthers are like you're an idiot.
Flat
Whereas
earthers
like
are
star sign, you can't
stupid
call them
as
an
well.
idiot because they're normal people.
Yeah, but like, how can you're saying we can be born a second apart and our personality traits are completely different because of that 1 second?
Yeah, and there's
Not because we're different people, because of that second and the waves.
Kind of takes away the idea of like you develop yourself over time as well. Like, it's like, oh, I'm this way because you know the fucking moon says it, and I was born on this day, and I'm a rising
But though,
sun, Capricorn.
it's that religion though.
whatever.
If that does help you get through life, then fair enough, right?
Yeah, if it helps you,
Yeah.
it helps you. If it helps you, but it's still.
So what's all this third eye business?
Stone
It's not
eye?
your dick.
Third eye.
Oh, but
Bro, I just feel like sometimes when you chat to someone like Chip who's from Manchester, you might like be able to understand my accent, but he's actually understands me the least.
I thought you said stone eye. It's a third eye.
You know when you talk to a dog, right, and does that thing in its head?
I'm not a dog.
No. You know, hey dog, it's like, that's what Chip looks at me like. I start talking and he's like,
Just trying to suss you out, baby. Trying to read your third eye.
What is a third eye? Explain.
So I was reading this book, like Third Eye Awakening or something.
I'm already not believing.
Well, it's all about like spiritual stuff, like
Then he's
meditation.
reading a book.
No, so it's got. I've been reading a couple of books.
to read manga.
Well, yeah, I've only read Attack on Titan.
Don't tell us.
What?
Yeah, you know the ending.
I know the ending.
You know, you spoiled it to me when you were drunk.
I would
the other
never.
night,
No, I didn't.
though. Yeah, but let's not get into it. You did that. I'll tell you after.
Ah, shit.
Don't dare.
I won't say it.
Carry on.
Sorry.
So you read a book.
Yeah, I was reading a book. Okay, but so it's all like.
Should we ask me questions?
It does seem all a bit far-fetched when I was reading it. It's all about opening, like, you know, this third eye. It's like in old cultures and everything. It's like the eye that's in the middle, but it's like spiritual. You have a sense of, you know, enlightenment. You are, what's the word? Like a higher consciousness.
Okay.
You know, you start realizing like there's more to life than all the materialistic stuff, all this kind of stuff. And they say that is kind of blocked by certain things like is it calcium in toothpaste and all this kind of stuff. And at this point, I'm like, and they're like, yeah, you'll have a better chance of opening your third eye if you eat like less meats and stuff like this. And I'm like, boy, I'm not eating a steak.
Yeah, you like your steak.
Like, I'm eating a steak. But if the benefits of this are true, and there's a lot of people on Reddit which always claim that it's just a complete legit thing. It's not a key to, you know, superpowers. It's not superpowers, but it's more like, I'm describing it really poorly here. I need to read more of the book.
So you can see.
He's read the book.
Yeah. I read about 10, 15 pages of it, to be honest.
So you see different things.
Yeah, it's like you see life from a different perspective.
Okay.
Yeah, there's also, and I think this is where it might get a little bit crazy, is like you can see people's, they say, this is what maybe the crazy ones say, where you can see people's auras, like you look at someone, you can feel their energy, you see their energy. To me, I don't know, but that's just maybe because I'm not enlightened. I don't know, I'm a bit open-minded to it, but, you know, it's crazy stuff. Anyway, should we talk about anime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of anime,
Fuck. What?
speaking of auras, anime.
I did say
did
Simon
say
today I would
auras.
love to speak about anime, but you only watched Attack on Titan, right?
Yeah, but I've also seen Spirited Away.
Yeah, I watched that like 2 weeks ago.
Good film. That was
Yeah,
the original.
a bit
Like,
confusing when I was watching it, but it was good.
good film.
Yeah. I've seen quite a lot of I watch anime movies are good, you know.
I really like some of them.
I tell you what, this is in my where's my phone? I'll tell you about one right now. This is an absolute this is an absolute banger, and if you like anime, even if you don't like anime, it's kind of like a little bit of romance. It is really good, and it is called Your Name. You've heard of it? I think it might be on might be on Netflix. I was crying at the end. I was crying. I put that in my top 5 anime.
Damn.
Yeah, it was very good. And Erased, I like that. You watch Erased? Oh, you guys are missing out.
The thing is, I get put on a series like this, Shit's Creek one.
Well, these are movies, so you can just watch it in one go.
Yeah, I know, but I get on this series, like my whole family were like, oh yeah, Shit's Creek's really good.
Yeah.
So I start watching it, and I want to finish that.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to finish that, and then I'll start on an anime.
Yeah.
But it's like 6 seasons long.
That's why I'm inclined to watch like the 12 ep, 24 ep ones, Erased, Almost Neverland, stuff like that.
Well, no, that's what I will as soon as I finish this. But now I'm, you know,
Yeah. I
about
do
to
the
finish
same.
fourth season.
I'll always like drop something like halfway through, it's annoying, because then you have to go back to it a year later. I've got to watch a recap on YouTube.
Yeah.
Bro,
That happened to me so many times with Suits. I stopped right towards the end with Suits. Whenever Megan stopped being in it, I stopped watching. But not for that reason though.
Crazy. What a coincidence.
Have you seen
Yeah,
Tokyo Ghoul?
Suits is good, yeah. I started watching Tokyo Ghoul like 7 episodes in, and it's not for me. And everyone online says it's nowhere near as good as like the manga, so I'm just like,
I
why
liked
bother?
it, but I watched the first season, and then I had like months where I didn't watch anything. Then I started the next season, and there are like 3, whatever there is. I like had a break, then watched a bit more. Couldn't remember anything. I was like, this is the most confusing thing in the world. Had a break, final season or whatever, for the last season came out. I was literally like, I don't know any of these characters. I don't know what's going on anymore. I just watched the whole season without knowing anything.
Jesus. So you just had no idea what was going on?
Pretty much.
Did you
I
have the
enjoyed.
subtitles on?
Huh?
Did you have the subtitles on?
No, maybe that's what it was.
Maybe not
Yeah.
why.
Subtitles, obviously we watch it with subtitles, but it is annoying at times when you're trying to eat.
Yeah, you like look at your food for 1 second. You're like,
I watch them on Apple TV and I'm always hitting that back on. Whereas, you know, YouTube where you double click to go back. I'm always hitting back. But that's the main reason I didn't watch anime for a long time. Is because when I watch like other shows, like especially like sitcoms, I just sit on my phone or I'm reading the internet and watching it in my peripheral. You can't watch anime in your peripheral.
No, you have to like
watch
put it
it.
in. I missed Attack on Titan's biggest reveal, which I won't say, but I missed its biggest reveal when they're on top of the wall talking.
Yeah.
I missed that because it was eating, and I look up and I'm like, whoa. I had to rewind it. I'm going right. I can't believe I just missed that.
Yeah.
Not fun.
I'm not gonna lie, I have watched. This is a sin. But
Yeah.
I have watched a couple animes dubbed purely because I'm trying to watch it as like easy watching.
I don't think I have.
Like I'm watching it as I'm like falling asleep, so I can't read it. Because if I watch an anime, I'm like you're constantly reading it.
Is it really that bad dubbed? Like,
No, it's not. It's just.
It's not.
I think it's one of those things where it's like, I hope you're. But like, realistically, you do what you want to do,
yeah.
right?
People want the original actors like emotions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's fine.
The emotions are terrible in dubbed.
But yeah.
Like you watch it and it's just like, oh no, and then you watch it
Yeah.
dubbed,
Well-
and you're literally like, oh, I want to cry.
I've watched like a lot of Levi Best Moments dubbed and stuff because you want to hear all the voices, and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I've watched Dragon Ball Z in the actual.
Dragon Ball Z, I actually
yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, I
It
did
sounds
watch
super
dubbed.
weird when you watch the original now because I'm just like used to the dubbed version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with Pokemon. Pokemon's really it's better subbed, but but it's so hard to watch because also the Pokemon names are different. Like Bulbasaur's not called Bulbasaur. It's got its Japanese name, and obviously I don't know what that name is, so it's weird.
Yeah, I can do that to be fair. But yeah, I liked Vinland Saga. You put me on that.
Yeah.
Banger. Let's give that.
I saw a clip today of Chunks. I think it was Chunks. Sharky maybe.
Yeah.
And
Are you gonna just name the house?
You can name the base, bro.
no.
You got this, bro.
And Philly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they say name a country starting with V.
I saw this.
And he goes Finland.
Yeah.
Was it Sharky? Or was it AJ?
That one was AJ.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And
What,
then
AJ
Billy
Yeah.
goes, Venezuela. He goes, I was gonna say Finland. And they go like, what? He's like, Finland. They're like,
It counts.
Finland with a V, and he was like, oh no, I thought you said F, Venus.
and the top comment on
A
TikTok
country,
was
right?
Vinland
Yeah.
Saga. That was the top comment.
It is good, and it's only one season.
Yeah, it is. It's like the prequel
I
season.
started watching Demon Slayer, but my big mistake was that I watched it with Laura. So
So-
now it's hard to get like, do you want to watch Demon Slayer? No, it's fine.
Oh, that classic. Nah, you gotta watch it on your own, man.
Should I just go for it?
Just
now?
go for it.
Yeah,
Need to watch a movie as well.
Yeah, well, movie after, right?
Yeah.
Are the Attack on Titan movies?
No.
Are you sure? 'Cause
No.
you know, on IMDb, they have like 2-hour things and stuff.
Yeah, it might be like that really bad movie they tried to make. Have you not seen it? It's like an actual live action. It's fucking
Oh no, it wasn't that.
There's a game coming out though.
Attack Game. I think it's already out.
No, Demon Slayer game.
Oh yes,
I think it's
for
Demon Slayer.
PS5. It's a fighting game, right?
Yeah.
I think I've seen that. There's a My Hero one, right?
That's what I start watching now. That's my next one I'll be watching.
Oh,
The banger.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really good. The characters.
Yeah. I think it's better.
Yeah.
Hunter's a bit slow for me.
Really?
I liked it, but it is a bit slow.
Well, they had like one arc where they spent like 30 episodes trying to get up the staircase. So it was,
You're obsessed with that
Attack
one.
on Titan's a bit
I'm not
scary.
even
though.
talking about that one, bro. I'm talking about the freaking where they're learning.
then
Yeah.
that was a good bit. And then
The
you
whole
got the
time it's
tournament bit as well. It's good.
That part's alright, but before that,
And the Hunter exam was sick as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that one, yeah.
that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a picture of Kilowatt.
He's got an aura.
He's got what?
An aura, like you mentioned. He's got the third eye. Look at
Yeah, he
that.
does.
Look at that aura, mate. Blue. So I'm saying God.
I'd like something like that. We should dye our hair white. Should we do it?
Why?
Should we dye our hair if England win the Euros? Like the
I
Bulldogs?
was
Should we do
tempted
it?
to do
Should we?
this.
I'll do it.
But
I'll
just
do-
dye it. We're not doing like you don't have to change.
We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll put it
You
in a
don't
video.
have to do like what Foden's done.
The KSI
No,
eye.
no,
Or the
not the
bleach,
trim. No, you just dye it.
That is
We'll just go
normal
for
trim.
it. We'll do it at the same time. We'll put it in a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, whack up my main channel. It's actually coming back. Promo me that.
The burnt chip.
You're not looking forward to it because you know I'll always reel him into a video.
No, I'm always down to film.
Nah, you ask me fair. You
I'm
always ask me like.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I was like, "You filming yet?"
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. He actually always is like that.
Yeah, he did. He
And
does.
then you shaved his head.
Yeah,
Yeah, he always talks about that.
that was our
Right.
last video.
At the time you did. He was like, I took
2 years
Chip's hair.
Yeah. Well, I cut Nash's hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Didn't you cut his like Fat Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You paid him to like. have a
Sorry, Ronaldo 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, that was sick.
It's a condition, isn't it?
That trim, by the way, when Nasha had that was.
So bad. Although
Absolutely
yours was worse.
I think
You had a ponytail.
Oh my god! And you made me walk around in public with it. It was like the little thing coming out the back.
Yeah, it wasn't
And
like a
obviously it's
ponytail,
not
it was a rat-
professionally
it was a
done.
rat tail.
So it's just patches of like rat hair at the back.
Yeah.
And you know me, a little bit goofy, so I did like proper look like a little rat.
But your hair
You
now.
look like the
American Horror Story.
Yeah.
People say I look like him.
I used to get looked into it. What?
Wait, who? The person you're talking about.
Yeah, I get it. So I used to.
I'm not as skinny as that person, but I
He actually did look.
I
got
did.
big teeth, but it sounds like a rat and a chipmunk. That's alright though. What I was gonna say is your hair is really nice now.
Thank you. I'm excited to come back to YouTube because since I last did it, I was like super skinny. And thank you. No, because I was about to talk about what you just said.
Go on.
I feel like I've had a glow up since my last video. Or I feel like I feel better in myself and I put a bit of weight and stuff.
So you did your main channel, and obviously you're doing a lot of football content.
Back in the day, yeah.
Yeah. Then you kind of
But I'm shit.
stopped for a while anyway.
Mhm.
You came back and did like 3 videos.
Yeah, like maybe like even 2. I did
Yeah.
the football one and then the hair one.
Yeah. And then you stopped again and you haven't posted since.
Yes.
And then you had your other channel,
Mhm.
Young Chip.
Yeah.
It's always been Fortnite.
Yeah. All the fun is kind of dying right now.
But then you stopped that for a while. do agree. When you stop, it's hard to get my phone.
Yeah, and and when I blew up on Fortnite, I really did love the game. It's one of those games where I'd literally sweat all day. I'd wake up, 10 a.m., message you, get on, we won't get off till midnight. That's like good 40 hours of game or whatever. Yeah.
Take back them days, and also Warzone. You know me on all the TikTok videos where it's like 2 years ago, everyone, all the boys jumping on, it's like 10 online, and now it's like, I can only be on half an hour tonight, I've got the kids or something like that. It's like sad music and stuff.
Is Warzone still popping at the moment?
Yeah, for the pros it is. So for the top. Huskers, Tifu, you know, Tin Attack Man, Nick Merck, it still is, but the game's not dead. But like, the game's not dead as much as Fortnite's not dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's like if I jump on Warzone, like I'm not good at it. So if I jump on Warzone, I'll have
You're
a
not bad
lot
at it,
less.
though. You're not bad at it. You're just not good
bad,
compared
but-
to like Vic or something.
Yeah. So the viewers are much lower.
Yeah. 'cause
Like
people
even
wanna
Vic's
watch.
viewers, Vic was doing like stupid numbers.
Yeah.
And he
crazy
does
numbers.
good numbers now.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's gone down, it's like it's not.
He doesn't play as much.
Consistency into it. It's the same thing, like you probably don't enjoy Fortnite as much. I'm struggling to get excited with Pokemon. You probably struggles to get excited with Warzone.
Yeah,
It does matter.
Yeah.
It does matter because the viewers can tell.
I'm looking forward to like the next big pop-off game. I don't know what it'll be, but I'm
Among Us
looking
2.
forward to it. No, I actually kind of didn't really like Among Us because it was actually quite shit. Everyone would always be like, just check, but I'd be like,
You were bad at it.
You were really bad at it.
it took me
No offense.
it took me weeks to figure out the venting thing. Yeah.
It is a kid's game.
It took me ages. to
Among
figure
Us
it
is a
out.
kid's game.
Yeah.
I think every time I jumped on it, I was absolutely hammered. So I wouldn't really be paying attention. I'd just be trying to troll.
Fair
So I
enough.
never.
I
Really...
remember how long it took teaching Harry to do tasks.
Yeah.
And you're like, these tasks are made for 4-year-olds.
The swipe was fucking bullshit.
That
by
was
the way.
hard.
The swipe was annoying because of the timing. But
Yeah.
it would be things like the memory one, the Simon Says.
That
one.
was hard.
It's hard to remember the fifth one if you get off the machine.
It's hard to do it
gun.
while streaming.
But some people are just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like it would beep once and they just
Oh,
go,
yeah.
what now?
I know how to do it. It's just hard to repeat. I used to forget that. Especially when chatting and like trying to think who's sus.
So you saying they're making a second game?
Nah, I was just being.
I feel like
They
it's just
took,
one of those
like-
games you don't need a second. You just bring out new maps.
Well, they took like
That's what they did and it failed.
It took like 6 months to make a new map, if not longer.
Oh, they fucked
The
that.
whole
It's a
year.
2D game.
Yeah.
Maybe a small team though.
It is, but they made bread
Still.
though, didn't they? They made
You
bread.
could
Look
have
how easy that game is.
Yeah.
Like I think I could find people and make a new map within
Yeah.
a couple of weeks, a month.
Among Us is not free, right? It did cost money.
No. So it was free on mobile, but it cost £3.50 on Steam.
Yeah.
Shit, they must have made a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's like Flappy Bird. Remember that? And the guy made bank, and he just swear he took it down.
Which game? Oh,
Flappy
Flappy Bird. Yeah. He was like, oh, I'm making too much money.
Making too much money. Share the
He
low,
was
brother.
making like 100k a day, wasn't he? At one
What?
point, yeah, 100k
Really?
a day, something like that. Not as much as Pokemon Go though. That was caking it.
That
Oh
was
my-
the best
That,
summer.
that
That was
was
the best summer.
really good, man.
Best
Jumping.
summer
I was
of
on a bike. I was exercising.
Yeah, same. I was walking around everywhere. It still pops off now, you know, to this day. Pokemon Go. Like,
See
numbers
how
wise.
they tweet
I've
about it.
literally said I've been tempted to do it for my second channel.
Yeah, do it.
Just because, like, I want to go outside and do stuff, but I'm like, okay, I've got
If you think you'll enjoy it, you should do it. Is there a viewership for it as well?
That's what I don't know. And I
There
know I
is-
might post one, and then it's like, oh, it got 6K views.
Yeah.
There is for the Pokemon people who do it, but maybe not everyone. So, for example, you know, like the biggest Pokemon trading card game person is still smaller than the average. One of the main Pokemon Go YouTubers. Because Pokemon Go is really good content because it's vlogs.
That's what I mean.
And they travel, well, obviously not for COVID, but like Mystic 7, he's a good guy. I'm a fan of his. He goes everywhere. So he goes to Japan. You know, he lives in America, California. So they just travel everywhere, and and his vlogs are like Casey Neistat level vlogs with Pokemon Go. It's
Well, I
sick.
used to watch a lot of Lachlan.
Yeah.
Because he used to do stuff where he would be like, all right, today I'm going to catch, I don't know, some water type Pokemon. So I'm going to go, we're going to hire a little boat, go out to the fountain, 100
Yeah.
yards out there.
Yeah, it's like
and you'd get
different
like
shit, innit?
cinematics
It's
and
good.
stuff, and it would be like, okay, the next day we need to go up a mountain and
To
stuff
catch,
like that.
yeah.
So-
Lachlan filmed with the guy, Mystic 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's doing both vlogs.
And it's like ultimately he probably could have caught the same Pokemon just next to the water and at the bottom of the mountain.
Yeah.
But for vlog's sake, you go up, you do it, you enjoy your day, film all that, and it's a sick vlog. And
Did Lachlan blow up from Pokemon Go?
he's always
that his
blown
blow
up
up?
from. He kind of just blows
He's
up.
good
from
at
whatever.
switching
He hops
games,
on
man.
and he hops on
He's
hard.
good at that, isn't he?
Yeah,
knows
he
what-
like
knows
goes,
what he's
all right, Pokemon Go, I'm on it, and then he'll blow
Yeah.
up,
Uh,
and then the
uh,
game
Well,
will
his
kind
channel,
of.
It's Fortnite right now,
his
so-
URL is Craft Battle Duty.
doing. What's that from?
Minecraft,
Minecraft, yeah.
Battlefield, Call of Duty.
Like
Shit.
he'll jump on a game, his channel will blow up, and then he'll kind of like get a bit bored of it, or it won't. Will stop doing well. So he'll stop, then the next one will come. His channel will blow up. So
But
like
no-
Fortnite.
But Fortnite blew so big that he just rode that way forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking I would literally re-download Minecraft today. I was thinking of starting making Minecraft videos.
If you do a multiplayer server, I'll jump on it.
Got quite a few friends that play it,
I'll
and
play
it just looks like there's a lot of content to do and a lot of fun to have.
I'll do it.
I want to try like something different.
I'll do it.
Like all the different mods and shit looks really fun.
I'll
Yeah,
do it.
yeah,
We-
yeah.
we-
I'll-
we-
yeah,
we
we can
let
all
us
do
on,
it.
please.
Bro, I post daily second channel
I don't
videos,
really
I
know
have
what
no
I'm
friends.
doing too much, but we can figure
Yeah,
out
you-
something.
you-
to do.
you-
That's
have
part
fun.
of the funny though.
I think people would enjoy watching that.
You've got
like.
Discord friends, right?
Huh?
You've got Discord friends.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
everyone on Discord knows how to run Minecraft servers.
Weirdly,
Oh.
yeah. Every single person that has Discord just knows everything about.
I paid for one today. I've set it up, so
What
we
did
can.
you use?
Apex.
Apex.
Apex, yeah,
Yeah,
Apex.
I
My friend
made
was
a
helping me do
recently
it,
for that,
so
yeah.
because I wanted to set up mods and do a modded video or whatever. But yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm literally just trying to find anyone that's down.
What would we do? Like, would we have like a server?
So
What's it called?
SMP, yeah. So it's survival multiplayer. So like
Yeah.
you got one now. The server you've got, everyone just jumps on and plays survival. Like maybe you might want to make some buildings or get some mods to make like buildings. Like you can do like MMO, so it can be like a multiplayer type thing where you rank up. Every time you get like a iron or diamond, you get a score. You can do more enchantments and stuff. There's loads of cool plugins. Chat to your Discord friends.
Jesus Christ, I might have to hand this over to you.
No,
I'll pay for the server. You take.
I hand it off to Discord.
Oh God. So I'll have to upgrade the server for that too. Then.
Yeah, put a bit of megs in it.
How
It's
many
not much.
how many people do you need for something like this?
Not much. But have you ever seen the best Minecraft series of all time? Hunting Optic. Top
No.
Syndicate. So
No.
the way it worked was you had Optic, so Nade Shot, Scum, a bunch of them. They did big time. They'd come in and out. And his goals, Syndicate's goal, was to just kill them. But there's like 5 of them, 5, 6 of them, and he was on his own. And he would just go around the entire map hunting them. And he would find them. And he would like set up a base, a secret base in the hill, spy on them, and just like troll them and stuff. So like throw arrows at them and all sorts. And then they would never know. And they were noobs at Minecraft, and he was like a pro. It's honestly
It's
so
like
good.
Dreams. I mean, I don't know what the issue with Dream. I don't know. Some people don't like. I don't know, whatever.
Right.
But
Really?
doesn't he do the thing where it's like people have to hunt him down?
Speedrunner versus Summit, right?
Yeah. Is it his that they do
Yeah,
it?
no, it is. I was
Yeah,
on his
he'll be
channel
like-
today.
So he has a speedrun, and they have to kill him before he can speedrun.
Yeah.
And he's like a really good Minecraft player, right?
Yeah.
But I see plays on that where he'll jump down like a what's it called, like a ravine.
Ravine, yeah.
He'll jump down that land in the waters. And he doesn't die, and then obviously everyone's chasing him. And as soon as they jump down, he like plants a mushroom, gives it whatever skeleton bones or some shit, and then it grows really fast. And then they all land on the mushroom because they're already falling and they die.
Sheesh.
And it's just like the speed at which it's done. I'm like,
That's
this is
next level.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm
yeah.
out here building like a grass house.
Bro, I'm the same. I'm the
Yeah,
same.
little
But
2x2.
what is wrong with
Yeah.
a dirt house? Is that bad?
Well, I mean, the only thing better with it is you can break in easier. So like, well, sometimes you can't break in. So on multiplayer maps, you can claim.
It's
So
not
you
all
can claim
that.
like, you can make a base, claim it, and no one can break the blocks on that.
Oh, is that how it would be on our server?
I assume so.
You can choose to
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
What's the end goal though? If we make this
my
Minecraft server, what is the end goal? What do we do?
I mean,
Well-
the end goal is complete like defeating the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah,
Well,
if you
Yeah, but are we against each other?
Up to you, man.
It's up to you.
We
You
can
can
make
sub
dicks.
it.
We can draw big dicks in the sky if you want to do that, or we can fight each other, or we
You
can.
know me quite well.
Yeah. Do what you do on Fortnite. You know you drop all 4 corners and try and battle in the middle. You can spawn.
I love doing them.
Yeah, we can spawn completely random place on the map and then try and fight each other.
Like,
Well,
I played it-
don't leave it in my hands, guys. We'll end up fucking recording.
Well, I had a server that I was mainly playing with Talia and Biz.
Yeah.
And we'd literally play for like hours, and sometimes we'd literally be like, all right, let's just build the house. And we'd make the house sick up for 2 hours, and then sometimes we'd jump on and be like, all right, Talia just loved building a house. So we'd be like, all right, Talia's gonna build a house. Me and Biz are gonna go try and find these animals and then bring them back and do that kind of stuff. And then all right, this one we're gonna build a farm, and this one we're gonna go to the Nether, and this one we're gonna do this. Just whatever you want to do that episode.
Do you do this on MM7 games?
I did time ago.
Are you not uploading Minecraft now?
No.
What do you
I have no
upload right
friends.
now on MM7?
I don't reactions.
Oh, like where they've got the red thing behind you
Yeah.
and it's your
They've
face
been,
going.
they've been banging.
Some of them.
I think on my phone I've got notifications for your main channel, but I don't have notifications for your second channel.
There's too many.
But I got a notification.
Oh.
And I've not got a bell. So that means you got like an ultimate.
Oh,
And to be fair, I think
you're getting that push.
and that was 1 day ago on like 550k views. So that one banged.
Algorithm, baby.
Yeah, you got algorithm
It
done.
wasn't the hydraulic press, was it?
It was what was the title?
I don't know. Hardest items, the hydraulic press.
Yeah. I also saw it's coming.
Copyrighted as soon as I uploaded.
Why? Song.
No, I just reacted to a video, so it's like...
It's coming home. That was a good one.
Yeah?
He filmed that one before England won against Ukraine, and he had to risk it.
What was the video?
It was Olympics.
But yeah, but he just started in an England shirt and called it "It's coming home."
No. The first thing I do on the game is I play the football mode.
Okay, yeah,
and I'm
smart,
like,
yeah.
this is my prediction for the game against Ukraine. Obviously, you already know the result. And I won 2-0. Harry Kane got the first goal.
Bro, if you say the words, you can put it in the title.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Yeah.
That's the rule. I didn't make
Even
it
if
up.
you don't,
Yeah.
still put it in the title.
Amen, baby.
So your Fortnite channel,
Yeah.
did you, when that was like at its peak, did you really enjoy it? I mean, I don't mean your channel. I mean the game.
Yeah. The
I
game was
remember being in...
prime.
We were at Vic's. Do you remember? We were on like Vic's balcony, and you turned up late because you were like editing a video or something.
Vic's balcony?
Yeah, I don't know what it was for, but
Like
you turned up late
when he lived.
when he lived not
somewhere.
the now.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you turned up and you were just like, literally, you know that buzz you have when your
Yeah.
channel is like,
Yeah, 1 out of 10,
Flying.
2 out of 10. You're
Flying.
like, bro, I'm on top, and then you get 1 out of 10. You're like, my life's over.
yeah, but you were in that phase of like, oh yeah, like just check my video. Oh yeah, it's doing well.
Yeah.
Oh, let me check now.
There was
Oh,
a
it's doing
moment
well.
where my channel was like the fastest growing Fortnite channel. It was
Sick.
like 385k subs in a month it did. So I was like, damn, this is
Right.
crazy.
That's maybe.
But it was a combination of being pretty decent at the game, and then I guess my old skills of making a video.
Yeah.
Because it carried over the natural ability of,
Edit.
you've got a bit better at it.
Yeah. Well, you were a good controller player, weren't you?
Yeah, and I
And
switched to
you
PC.
did a video, didn't you? Like testing out a keyboard. Then you actually got goated on that as well.
Yeah, it was my first ever PC like keyboard game.
Yeah, same as well.
It was
That's
pretty
what I
tough at the beginning, I won't lie.
And when you hop on Warzone now, keyboard.
Yeah.
It's hard to get back in it. It's
I
hard
feel
to
like I'm
get
good
back.
at keyboard games now. When I go and I'll play Apex, so I was.
Yeah. The only game I can do on controller now is like FIFA or like Pokemon, but
I play Halo on a controller. still,
keyboard and
though.
mouse Pokemon.
Like if there's games that you
Can't
played as a
emulators.
kid. Like
So
if you
what?
played some
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
kid and on a controller, it's a bit.
Oh
feels
yeah,
a bit weird to switch.
Yeah. Mario Kart, Tekken.
You want Mario Kart on a keyboard? Like, that's
a video, bro.
That's criminal.
That sounds like a video. It sounds viral.
Mario Kart is so stinky for some reason.
It was stinky on it.
It just does stinky.
It's because it's one of those games that's like it's so much fun to play, but doesn't translate that well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone's played it so much. It's like.
It's a,
what we're watching it.
it's a party game, isn't it? Mario
Yeah,
Kart's
it's a party game,
Yeah.
It's good though.
But your main channel's coming back.
It is coming back. Hopefully, like in the next couple of weeks.
So
I've already got someone to edit it. I just need to figure out the cameraman situation. So, yeah.
No.
I feel like this man's fee is way too high, right? For a video that might get 20k views, you relax, son. But no, we'll figure that out, and then I'll be knocking on your door.
I'm excited.
Simon, I need you in my title. The classic.
How many subs you got on your main channel?
1.3 million.
And your
1.2?
second channel, your young chip is now clear,
That
isn't it?
idiot.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like 2.1.
That's so
Damn,
sick.
bro, so you got 2 million plaques.
That's what I thought 2 million. I was like, I think like 2 million plaques.
I've got a fair few plaques to be fair.
We got 1 million
Nowhere near
plaques.
as many as you have. Yeah, I do have two.
Oh,
1
his
million
studio
plaques.
now is gross.
You don't
I
have
just
2
walked in.
million plaques.
I've got
What,
I got
your
one, yeah.
studio?
Exactly.
What do you mean? Oh, the studio over there. I'll go
Yeah.
and have a look later.
Yeah.
They're just silver plaques though.
Yeah, but it's still sick though.
Yeah.
It's still 6 of them.
Yeah, you've got.
And I know you've got more than that.
Let's have a look. So you got Mini Minter, which is on 7, 8 mil subs.
9.5.
9.5. Damn.
Oh, bro, you read it underestimated. You don't know him.
No, I don't. Well, remember we were always joking about you getting a 10 mil plaque, and I thought you. I swear.
He thought it was
I
serious,
swear.
yeah.
I swear we were talking about you. Oh, don't chat me here, but I swear we was close with Rice on subs at one point.
Rice gone.
Oh, is it someone else?
Nah, he's high. It was, right now.
I
it was-
should not brought his name up. He'll probably talk about this on this stream.
Right now, it's like Tommy Innit was the like.
It might have
person
been,
that me and
might have
Nick
been
were
him.
battling.
Might have been him.
Did he hit it yet?
He's like a few days or something. I don't know. But he challenged me to a race to 10 mil. He was on 6 mil.
I think this is what I'm talking about.
But I was on 9.4.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm now 9.5. 9.9.
When do you think you're gonna get to 10 mil? Is there
I
a,
reckon-
is there a thing in
How
mind?
many are you
like-
doing a month at the minute?
Videos?
No, subs on the main channel, roughly.
It depends.
Yeah.
Depends how much you
I haven't
upload, right?
uploaded since I
If you don't
haven't
upload, you're not gonna gain anything, bro.
Once we get the studio though, John.
Yeah, John.
I'm gonna make a prediction. You're not getting it until the end of August.
Oh, John. Pour that.
What, the studio?
Yeah. No, sorry, the studio.
Oh. Studio to the end of August. You hear that, John?
I reckon it's saying end of July just to make us happy.
Yeah.
People do that all the time. I hate that.
Forward watch. Yeah, we're gonna bring out what's good like merch. Or have you already got some?
We don't have any. We've spoken about
You
it.
should
a few
do it.
times,
You should
yeah.
do it. I feel like the logo's like quite, nice, it's simple. You could probably just slap it on the front of it.
That's what I don't want though.
You want to do something more?
We want to make it. We want to make it like not a brand because that's kind of cringe as well.
Yeah.
But something that's like
Middle ground?
middle ground.
That's what we wanna do as
Childish-esque.
well.
But I know Childish is a brand, but
Like a one-off or like random one-offs.
Where you do
That-
drops.
they're
Of,
actually
like,
good.
Yeah, like
Like-
nice little. You do like 500 to 250 pieces, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's
I mean,
nice.
I'm sure we'd do like maybe on that shit.
Like,
I don't know. That's what I would do. But you guys-
20,000.
Flex it on me now.
Okay.
One thing I do actually want to do, I want to do a what's good comic,
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
so,
that'd be
yeah.
sick.
but like not like a full comic, just like maybe a two-page spread.
I saw a thing the other day about Deji's comic. I didn't even know about that until
So that was his book.
Is it a book?
Graphic novel.
What they call it,
Graphic novel. Graphic
Yeah,
novel.
yeah.
What about you?
You seem like the type of guy to do a graphic novel.
No, I
Yeah,
don't know.
that is true.
Who's gonna buy it? You two.
Yeah.
Who else?
What?
John. John probably asked for it for free. You got that press copy, Jeff. I'll trade you. Video for the copy. Yeah. There you go. That's a good deal.
You
I'm a hustler.
you doing the
Hustler,
fellas.
baby. Fellas merch, yeah. I got the first stuff today through the merch. And it looks
Damn.
pretty good, and we're doing what you guys said, similar thing. Drops where it looks good, but it's not a brand.
So I mean, you don't want to just go like, literally, just the fellas on a t-shirt.
Exactly.
A plain white t-shirt.
Yeah, it'll be
but-
dog arse. No one's gonna buy that. It'll look like shit. And you
It really
got
would
to
if
remember,
that's-
it's just.
I'm like, you don't want to just put the fellas on a white t-shirt.
I
He's
won't,
like,
I
oh.
won't, I won't lie, it's not fun of that. No, what I've seen looks good, but I've only seen the back. We can't figure out what to do with the front. Like, it's quite a hard thing because you don't want to plaster the fellas on.
Oh, but look,
Yeah.
look at your hoodie now.
But we're probably
look at your
gonna do
hoodies. It's freezy, so that's part of fellas. But
Yeah, but like this is calm. I mean, like
The back of this
literally
is
just
really nice.
imagine
Yeah,
The
simple.
fellas, just the logo,
Yeah, yeah.
just on a white t-shirt, nothing on the back.
We've been
nothing
trying to
on the side.
avoid that so far, but if we can't get anything, we're probably just gonna do it, and hopefully everyone will buy it.
I mean, as long as it's like a badge, like
Yeah.
here, you're not gonna put it that big right in front.
Listen, I'll need to pay for that Euros final, so
Please.
I'll do what needs to be done.
Please, bro, you're not doing that.
I do
No,
like
no, I'm sure we'll try our best.
on that hoodie. Yeah, I like how you got the cheese on the tabs.
This.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
When you walk
little
in, it's a bit
detail.
off-putting. You keep thinking like, oh, I've got crap on my hoodie, but then you realise, yeah, it's freezing.
It looks like suckable as well.
Come on then.
You definitely stuck
What? What?
It looks suckable, and for some reason it tastes
No, but
like
it
cheese.
does look nice.
Yeah.
Like,
So, who's the best guest you've ever had in your podcast?
Best guess. This is a hard one because
Alright, who's the
we've
worst?
had a lot.
Should be
of-
quite- it should be an easy one, really,
A
Chip.
lot of the time, like when we have people that we know, like exactly same one with you, Theo, Reeve, Calix. Those ones are all really good because they just, you know,
he didn't say you.
You
I did say. I did.
Point it to me.
Yeah, it was the first one. I think I said.
Like people I know, like you, Reeve, Theo, Lux.
Yeah, and I probably missed someone out.
What about the worst one,
Worst one?
if there is one?
I don't think I've enjoyed every single one of them.
Yeah,
There are some times where I feel because of the setup of our podcast, I don't really get to speak that much because I have to lean over, which we're trying to fix. We're going to change it because we're changing the set for season 2. So hopefully, I've come here today and this has been sick. This is a sick album.
Well, do you want
And I
this?
feel like
Do you want
yeah.
this?
I feel like
Okay,
everyone
do
gets
you
to
want it as
talk
well?
like an equal part because it's just a good setup. Everyone's
Yeah,
facing
yeah.
each other. With that one, I'm like just kind of at the back. Sometimes I'll just be like, yeah, fuck it, let me just chill. Let me just chill. Like,
Sometimes you
Cal,
just
you
don't
just do
turn
your thing. I'll just Well, yeah, I missed the Katie Price one because I was ill.
Oh yeah, Reeve stepped in.
I was really
That's
good about
classic
that.
Reeve,
Yeah.
to be fair, isn't it?
And Cal was like, "What do you want to do?" I was like, "Get Reeve or something."
We should get Reeve on again. I love Reeve.
Reeve is really good, and he's a
Yeah.
knowledgeable Donny.
Just like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Perfect human. We call him
Yeah.
the perfect
We
human.
called him the perfect human.
Yeah, he is. He
Yeah.
is. He's built well. He's smart.
Yeah, he's like he actually is like the perfect person. Like,
Yeah, I'd kiss him.
Yeah, I have.
There's not many people you wouldn't kiss.
That's true. I'd kiss everyone in this room.
He's
And that's
actually
just,
not lying.
and that's just in a
Yeah,
friendly love way. You know, I love the soul. I love your soul.
You kissed someone. I think you kissed me. I think you kissed me.
Yeah, I did kiss you the other day,
You
didn't I?
planted on me.
Oh, COVID safe.
We were drunk.
No, you didn't kiss me.
Did not kiss you, brother. COVID cancelled now, anyway.
We kissed with mask.
I cancelled it. Yeah.
Yeah, Brad's cancelled it.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully on the 19th.
Yeah. This comes out 19th, right?
Cancelled it months ago. No, I'm kidding. Definitely been following all rules. This is mudded.
Well, what's the question?
Yeah, what do you want to
Look,
talk
I
about?
sanitized my hands when I walked in. That was a lot.
I was going to say, with what?
Or maybe I'm carrying around a little mini hand sanitizer.
You were the last person I imagined to have hand sanitizer.
I actually do have one, a Star Wars one as well.
Okay,
Get at
that
me,
makes
brother.
more sense. Then.
Yeah, I've got 3, so if you want one.
I believe that.
What would be good is, right, if you have gloves that you hit a button like Spider-Man and it auto sanitizes your hand. Trademark.
Then you're wearing gloves, so why do you have to sanitize your hands?
I remember when COVID started, right, and I jumped on eBay and bought like bear sanitizer and shit. I was
Oh
taking,
yeah, because it was going up fast, wasn't it?
I was taking it. I was taking it bare serious.
Donny?
I was like to Theo, I was like, you can't go see your missus, man, because she's gonna get COVID and give it to me. And I bought loads of toilet
That's good. It's
roll.
wise, mate. It's wise.
Yeah, I guess it's wise, but now I look back at it, I was like, I think I was being a bit too dramatic. Like,
You being safe.
I guess I was being safe. Yeah. Look, might be a lot of snowflakes getting onto me here, but you know.
Do you want to do the what's good questions? Not for the meme that we always make it out, but I think Chips will have some really good opinions of them.
Okay.
I think out of all the guests we've had, you'll have the best opinion.
So we have this a section called "What's Good Questions,"
Yeah.
where basically I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, and I say if it's good.
If you like it or not. If you don't like it, the light will go on. He turns the light off. He just turns it off. It's very slow. We actually need a button.
We need a
Bro,
button.
a button where it like flashes red or
You have
something.
one. You have one. You do have one on your phone.
True.
So slowly like rolling the
Next week we'll get the app set up. Yeah, on my phone.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Sick.
So yeah, you basically.
One day, right? He does what's good questions, yeah, and he goes charity, and I'm like, and the light goes off.
I basically put a plug in it so I can turn it off with the phone. So because he's in control, when I said charity, I turned it off so it looked like he did it.
Well, we cancelling charity now.
Well, he basically said he didn't like charity.
You don't really get it, does he?
That was a joke, guys.
Cameras on it. He didn't get it.
He didn't get it. But...
I didn't know.
Alright.
I think. Sorry, my intuition's not on today. I need to read more of that book.
You need to see more of your third eye.
John Lennon one.
Okay, so you just basically say your opinion of it,
Okay.
and then he's probably gonna argue with you.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll scrap with me.
Yeah, that's
I
probably.
think you probably take me.
Yeah. Just because it's just size, really. Well, you're a tall man.
People think I'm short.
I
also.
also.
You have small personality.
Yeah, people always meet me in person and go, I'm taller than I thought.
Yeah, you're taller than I thought.
I get that. Plus, you're much shorter than everyone. That I thought.
mad.
Yeah.
No, but you are actually quite tall though. You're like 6'2".
Yeah, but then they're like, oh, everyone always makes out you're like 7 foot, and I'm like, no one does. They just say I'm tall.
I like a taller man.
Yeah.
To be friends
I'm
with.
shorter than you actually,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Are you? I think we're the same
What
height.
are you?
5'11".
Oh yeah.
But people always think, because the rule is like if you're 5'11", you just round up to 6 foot, right? But I am
It's not
actually,
a rule, it's just
I'm actually like
lie.
back 5'11", like and a half, and I just don't want to lie, because I just feel like
Well, I'm 6 foot.
it's
so
obvious that I'm
Yeah, but
rounding
when you add that extra half, when you say I'm 5'11" and a half, everyone's
no,
like,
that's why I'm
stretching.
on the actual dot.
Yeah, but that sounds like you're stretching it.
I'm
No,
5'10" and a
I
half.
could say 6.
So I round up to 5'11".
Just
And
don't
when you
be
get to
so
5'11",
high.
you might as well round up to 6.
Really?
I'm 6 foot.
People always think I'm 5'10".
I'm 5'10" and a half. But like I said, I rounded it up twice.
But twice. I respect that. You're a hustler.
Yeah.
Hustler, baby.
Yeah, great song as well.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
All right, number 1,
Yeah.
using Twitch speak outside of Twitch, like
Pog.
saying pog or sag in a random conversation.
Light on.
I used to do that,
I used to do it ironically, then it
and
sticks.
then I had sex.
Fucking virgin.
I'm kidding. Nah, I went back to
I've
my phone
definitely heard you
nowadays.
say
I was
poggers.
walking around like poggers, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think he does though anymore.
Not anymore. Not anymore. I am older now.
How old
than
are
I
you?
was last year. 26, man. I'm nearly dead. I'm 27 next week.
This is a big difference.
Birthday present, boys.
Which one?
Which one?
I don't know.
Just fucking Pokemon cards. Don't a box. Booster box.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send me your address. Like I know where you live, but send me your
Yeah,
actual.
that's for both of us.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, one.
All right, what can I get you?
Don't know. You come up with the idea. I don't get to choose my own present.
You do. It's a benefit.
You don't want one. You don't want one. I'm gonna ask.
I'm gonna buy you you're our sponsors today.
Express VPN.
I'm gonna get you VPN.
Skillshare.
I've already got Espresso VPN.
Okay, I'm gonna get you a Skillshare class.
He's gonna get a Skillshare course on how to be good at Fortnite again.
I think I've already got that as well. Come on, man. We got the same ad reads.
Are you still good at Fortnite?
I'm still pretty decent, to be fair, but like, if you took me in a tournament, I'd get better now.
Can you? I've always wanted to do a video. You know, on Fiverr, you can basically play people to win you games.
Yeah, you can pay. Yeah,
You basically they say like, I will win you 5 games of Fortnite.
yeah.
I've always wanted to do, but I'm terrible at Fortnite anyway. But I wanted to do that and then just pretend to be like terrible at the game.
Wait, so you would be the coach?
No. So I would pay someone on Fiverr to coach me, but then you're like terrible on purpose.
I've done
You're
that.
just trolling.
I've done that video.
Have
I
you?
pretended to be bad, and he's teaching me all about it, and then I'll wait till like the last 10, and I'll go stick
Go
up.
ham.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen that.
And he'd be
video.
like, "Whoa, you capping?" It's always Americans.
Yeah, always Americans.
Even doing it on 70 ping, they're like, "What?"
Okay, number 2. Fizzy water on its own.
Awful.
Oh, hold on,
My
hold on, hold on,
God.
hold
I assume I'm gonna just say
Sparkling water.
water.
People have been
Get
castrated
out.
for worse.
Get
Sparkling
out.
water.
Poor, yeah.
Awful.
Light off.
Okay,
Awful.
good.
But like a flavoured
There's no
sparkling water, fizzy water's fine.
So my nan always used to have like this
Flavour.
lemon and lime
Soda
sparkling
pop?
water. No, it was like a, I don't know how to describe it. It was like a long neck bottle.
Yeah, not even Schweppes.
No, definitely not Schweppes. Stinker. That's a stinker.
They're good though.
Dandelion bird.
Schweppes do lemonade as well. They do other things than just sparkling water. Dandelion burdock, great. That's
Yeah,
northern.
great drink, man.
Dandelion and burdock.
We've spoken about this.
You don't
You
know,
like
do
it?
I do because you've spoken
Why
about
did
it.
you cut in
Slaps.
there?
I think
Do
you
you like
said
it?
it.
Do you like it in brew?
I do actually, yeah.
So good.
It's
man.
nice.
It's one of my favourites.
Not that nice.
Shout out to the Scots. That's where it's from, innit?
Not Vimto. What was the?
Vimto's dead.
What was the old
Vimto's
one?
dead.
Where's your head?
It's okay.
Where's your head?
What banger, by the way?
The old guy with his head comes off and it's like fizzing out of his head.
Yeah.
Remember the old
What was that
drink?
for?
It was for a drink. I can't remember what it was for.
Can't remember.
Where's your head at? Rick?
Where's your head at? Drink. Tizer.
Oh, Tyson, man.
Oh.
Shit, that was.
Sonny D, remember that back in the day?
Yeah,
Sonny
Sonny
D.
D.
Used to actually turn you orange.
Sonny D still exists, or no?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
different now. It doesn't turn you orange anymore.
It's also not. Is it in
What?
England
What?
still?
Yeah.
Why did it actually turn you
My
orange?
brother drank loads of it. Like, he
He didn't turn orange.
You sure this thing
No,
going on all
no,
day?
your orange. Your skin goes orange. Not like bright orange.
So your brother was orange.
What?
Bro, it's not, he got loads of it. He drank too much of it.
Why do I just not believe this?
Sounds like cat.
Google it.
This is
Google
one of
it.
those things where it's like,
Hey,
oh, my brother turned orange from it.
They changed the recipe. Google it. Nick.
So is he still orange?
No. You just go orange for a little bit.
How long's a little bit?
An hour? An hour?
An hour.
Very, very faint though. It's like
You sure he didn't just spill it?
maybe. Ask him. No, he's probably listening to this.
All right. Using a portable speaker in a public place.
It's a bit rude. Depends how loud.
It depends how loud and where you are, what you're doing. In a public place.
Yeah.
Library's a public place. Can do it there. Yeah.
Like walking along a path or in a busy park.
You do what you want.
Nah, a path, my light's off. If it's in like a field, picnic, and yeah, a little bit,
it's
but not
like
too much. Do
Yeah,
that.
you're walking around a park. I mean, if you're just walking down the street, and just blaring.
You know those people who always like, some people have it like wrapped around them and they're just playing music. And just walking.
I feel like it's so rare though that it's not really an issue.
In London, there are people who drive bikes who do
Yeah.
it. Just ride a bike.
I don't mind. I actually respect the people that do it. I think like they've just got like they just don't give a shit.
It gives me a couple seconds of like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I rate it. I'm like, damn, he just don't care that he's playing his music.
But
Like, he's living his life.
but I don't like it
I'm
myself.
like, yeah.
oh,
I personally wouldn't do it because I know people would be looking at me and I don't want that.
I don't know.
number 4, Southgate.
Gareth Southgate.
Oh, man.
I was roasting him before the tournament, but like,
You're one of them. Him and Freezy,
Hey, Sterling.
they're the worst.
You're-
It's not that I hate Sterling, and now I was saying he shouldn't be starting, but now he just keeps providing the goals. You can't argue against it. He's in the right
Same
spots.
Kane as well.
But you can't deny that in the earlier games, group stages, the performances were actually not great.
Yeah, but everyone.
I'm not the same with Kane, though. I think Kane needs to play the game.
But you were like, he stinks when he scored.
You
No,
tweeted
but
out. You
this is-
tweeted Sterling.
This is what I do, though. I say this about every player. I say he's washed. The other day I was going, Kane's so washed, I won't pay 30 mil for him. But obviously, it's just complete banter, you know. It's like Kane.
But he was
trying
there
to go
like,
well.
oh, Sancho bargain.
I love
Yeah.
doing it, so especially when I'm around people that don't like know me too well, and I'll be like, yeah, Kane 40 mil, completely.
Oh
washed.
yeah, wine people love it.
Yeah, love wine. And they just sat there like, what? And I'm like, yeah, mate, he's so washed. And it's just it's a great wind up because they just sat there trying to argue with me.
What was that red card in the game that we saw the other day? You know when we were here, and it's like a leg break incident. It wasn't a broken leg, but
I think
his
I
foot went into his
In the Euros?
shin. Yeah. And his leg
That
bent.
wasn't the Denmark. Was it?
Ukraine. I don't know if I should believe John.
I've seen it, but his foot
Ukraine-
was against his shin. It was
Yeah.
like studs rock.
Wait, but we played Ukraine. Oh, Ukraine's previous game.
You might have in Ukraine, and who did they knock out? Sweden. Yeah,
Why
it
do
was
you know
that.
football?
Yeah, it was Sweden, wasn't it? Sweden got a red.
He
Was it Sweden
doesn't
got a red
know
card?
football
I don't think I know.
But he knows this.
Does he? Do you not? I
It
thought
was
you.
also after,
No, John.
it was also after a podcast, and you were on the way home.
You don't watch football, John? Yeah, you do.
But anyway, you remember the what I was
Yes.
talking about? I was arguing with my friend that it wasn't a red for ages.
Oh, you
Yeah,
winding
just
him
to
up.
wind them up.
Yeah.
Might actually be coming home though.
Please.
I'm more confident about beating Spain or Italy than I am beating Denmark.
I would have rather had Belgium in the final if we get to the final. Hopefully
Yeah,
we do.
100%.
Yeah, I would have rather Belgium.
Although part of me thinks that Spain might win against Italy. And I know that's a very... It's already happened.
I think we could beat.
You lot are all
We
gonna
could
be
beat
done
Spain.
right
I
now.
would like Spain in the final.
But my thought is, Italy have played very well.
They
Pretty
haven't
much.
lost in like
Yeah,
They didn't play
really
that
good.
well against Austria.
I mean,
But-
Austria took them to extra time. I'm right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Am
Yeah,
I right?
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. They scored kind of late, right? I
But-
remember because my clean sheets on fantasy got fucked.
Yeah.
Fuming.
But that, like, the fact that they've still won that game, they haven't had that bad game. We had ours against Scotland. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
they
true.
could
And,
have a
and,
bad
and it
game.
wasn't that bad. I think people just expected us to like
Yeah.
beat Scotland and maybe hit back a couple
But
goals.
I'm saying I think they could have a bad game in them too.
Prayers up. Well, we got Maguire, baby.
Italy would love to just dick us as well, wouldn't they? They would love that.
Yeah.
One, Spain would as well, to be fair. Belgium, I think Belgium are a side like England. Like, incredible players, we just can't really ever seem to put it together.
Yeah.
It would be heartbreaking if we made it to the final when we lost. It would be really. I think the boys would be very upset for a while.
But
Everyone would.
I'd be more happy with that than not.
Yeah, of course. It's
So-
still sick, and I'm if we go to the final, I'm assuming we'll all try and go.
Yeah.
So it will be really a crazy experience. It's at Wembley as well, man. Like
That's what I
the
mean.
atmosphere will be wild. Like we went to
Germany.
we went to Germany, and I know it's only 40,000 people, which is half capacity, whatever. But the atmosphere was nuts.
You got to
Yeah.
think 40,000 people is a lot of Premier League stadiums capacity.
Yeah, true.
So-
But I haven't been to a lot of Premier League stadiums. I've been to Old Trafford, obviously, and Etihad, which is definitely not
Yeah, but
great.
Forest is like 27,000. That goes off when it's like
Really?
a big game, derby
I've
game.
only been to that. I've been to obviously West Ham Stadium, Arsenal.
Leeds must be like 44,000. 40 odd.
Yeah, I wanted to say 38.
Yeah, have you been to a few of these games?
Yeah, not in like 3 years though. Obviously.
Well, we
COVID.
live down here, so
But-
it's quite hard.
Yeah, I just don't go, and I lost the joy of going to football matches as much because going in a box isn't as fun.
No,
Like it's a nice
Yeah,
day,
you're right.
but it's not as fun as going
it's a
out.
fun experience.
And the last Leeds game I went to years ago with Danny on Embry,
Yeah.
and I honestly, not to be big-headed, I got swarmed.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I was.
yeah.
The players were doing laps.
Well,
and
you're a big Johnny
literally
now.
had more people for me than them, and I was literally there like, this is put me on the pitch.
Exactly. Get me out there. I'll score from halfway.
Good reference.
Yeah.
Bang. He knows you, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I was actually looking at
This is my best friend, Randolph, not yours.
what did I say the classic was?
Scrapper.
You said 38.
37, 792.
Nice.
What?
I was
Capacity
I
of
was
Ellen Road, Leeds.
I've got a story for you.
208 off.
FA Cup final, I think. I went to FA Cup final with E, and I took my friend from Manchester. And
Oh, EE. I thought you said E for a long time.
I went with
My
E.
accent now. E. With EE. And the mobile phone provider. Yeah. So we're in like this big hall afterwards where maybe if you're a guest or you've come with special tickets you go to, maybe like 300 people in there, whatever. It's free bar, all this kind of stuff. And before the game started, everyone had to write down the attendance on a piece of paper. And everyone writes it down, hands it in. As I get back, they read it out and they go, and I got it. I was like 5 away. I literally was in the stadium. I was like, yeah, this
What did you
this
win?
feels
Yeah,
like.
you must have won
I-
something.
And I was in the stadium when they read it out in the announcement. I went to my mate Dido. I was like, Dido, I literally said 5 away from this. We might have won. We won business class flights to Dubai.
I've heard this before.
Yeah.
I've heard it.
Did you go?
Yeah, we went. I took all my Manchester friends. It was quite nice.
How many tickets did
Wait,
you win?
yeah, I was gonna say, surely you won 2 tickets.
Yeah, won 2 tickets.
Yeah,
They all came with us. So
Nice.
Dido was the only one I could actually take.
That's sick though.
And I was like,
That's
boys, let's
sick.
go. It was
Very
really good. Really nice.
Yeah, I've
Was
heard
it just the flights, or was it like a hotel?
No, it was just the flights. But to be fair, I don't think it was that expensive. When you go with YouTubers, these holidays, they're expensive. Okay, that's like the known rule. Because you got Simon dishing out all sorts.
the
No
Simon
blue bills.
I
Simon ordered
definitely
the pina
leave.
coladas at the table.
I'd definitely leave the house.
Yeah, that's true. But now, when you go with like your friends, like my Manchester friends, they'll keep the trip cheap and it'll still be sick. But they just know how to budget it really well.
I mean, it's realistically, it's not the stuff that you buy. Though.
It's what you do. Yeah,
Like,
it
how
is.
you-
Like,
Who you with?
don't have to go drop $5 and say, well, you can just go buy a ticket, get in, and just have a crazy time.
Yeah.
Or swindle your way on the table.